in mind. What do you think can be done in India specifically to raise awareness about the LGBT community or to kind of shatter these myths about the LGBT community?
Earlier also we touched upon this thing that there are very few movies that have come out that discuss these issues. There should be more number of movies which break the norm that only Simran and Rahul can love each other. So media is one area which really needs to come in support of this.
We need to decriminalize Section 377 and also the Rights of Transgender Bill 2014. They classify LGBTs as other backward class. So the OBC, SC, ST, the privileges they get in our country, apparently this community is eligible for that, which I think is extremely humiliating. You know, and in fact, the kind of the way we also treat reservation for the other backward class, you know, it's a terrible idea to kind of club that. And also it's very, I think we need to kind of really, एक तो ये decriminalize कर दो and also revise this bill, transgender bill.
I think you should talk more about it. It should be there in public discourse. People should really chill and relax, and the most important thing, accept things the way they are. It is not harming anybody, so it is none of your business also. Who I want to love is totally my business and me and my family. If I really care about them. So it is my business, and let's mind our own businesses and let people be the way they want to be, if at all they're not harming you in any way possible. So law, everything will matter only if the society starts accepting this thing and please normalizing also this thing. It is nothing that, I mean, I am saying it that it should be there in public discourse, but you know, it is also very unfortunate that certain things have to be in discourse so that it is normalized in the society. I mean, we live in a society where rape victims are more, you know, criminals than the ones who accuse. So we coming from that sort of a background. So
let's move away from predefined ideas of normalcy. It's supposed to be what it's told to us to be, and all these queer prides that are already taking place. It's not just the queer communities that have to be a part of those prides.
Yes.
Everyone has to join in that. Like even when we talk about women's rights movements, why is it just women who are a part of it? Why is it just a queer community that has to take this initiative? And of course it affects them, but that idea of them, that has to go, right?
And
It's
also
all of us,
we
isn't it?
stopped making fun now, you know, in like joking, like, you know, I get to hear it, why? Because I'm a 28-year single woman here, so I also get to hear, "Theek hai tu, are you okay?" Like, I get it, you know, what's the example? It is a very normal joke now. So this also has to stop because you don't make fun of straight people, so you do not make fun of these people also. It's very simple.
So I think that first of all we need to do away with 377 first. I think one more thing is when we have our basic KYC forms in any organization for anything, when there is that whole section on gender, sex and gender, I think you should have a third column in that. That is their right. That is, you know, everyone's. It's their being. It's who you are. And I think people need to largely accept that love is not only about procreation, and love is a good thing. So in any way that is that sends out a good message. So and we as if we are heterosexual or straight or whatever, we stand in a privileged position. So we need to come down from that and stand in solidarity.
Everybody doesn't love to reproduce.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not about procreation.
In fact, I think we need to stop reproducing.
Yeah.
हाँ.
मेरे ख्याल से भी वही जैसे अनिका ने बोला कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा इन चीजों के ऊपर बात करोगे, मैं तो अपना ही एग्जांपल लेता हूँ तो क्योंकि अगर मेरी थिंकिंग इतनी बार इन चीजों पे बात करने के बाद बदल सकती है या चीजें समझ में आती हैं, तो मेरे ख्याल से बात करना तो बहुत जरूरी है। वैसे मीडियम तो बहुत सारे हैं, जैसे रितिका ने बोला कि मूवीज के थ्रू, मीडिया के थ्रू, न्यूज में या फिर जो भी है, बहुत सारे तरीके हैं। स्कूल में, कॉलेजेस में, क्लासेस में बच्चों को समझाना शुरुआत से ही, तो चीजें बहुत सारी हैं। लेकिन हाँ, उसके बारे में और खुल के बात करना, डिस्कस करना मेरे ख्याल से एक और तरीका है कि ठीक है, एटलीस्ट लोग बात तो करें उसके ऊपर। राय तो तुम्हारी सामने निकल के आएगा, अच्छा तुम सही सोचते हो कि गलत सोचते हो, तुम्हारा तुम क्या सोचते हो इसके बारे में? तो आई थिंक वो भी
I
एक पता
think even openly discussing the word gay, कि वो गे है, वो बोलना भी एक बहुत बड़ी बात है.
हाँ.
Like it's only after so many years, जब हमारे कॉन्फ्रेंस में हरीश अय्यर आया था, तो मैं अपनी मम्मी को बता रही थी फोन पे कि हरीश अय्यर आया था और वो गे था. I mean it's taken me 29 years of my life to kind of be so open with my mother, who is an educated woman, who is a working woman, who has all this exposure. फिर भी वो एक बैरियर है अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ, अपनी फैमिली के साथ वो वर्ड बोलना कि कोई थर्ड बंदा, कोई फोर्थ बंदा गे है. तो आई थिंक इफ आई कैन हैव दिस, और भी बहुत सारे लोग हैं who have not had the kind of exposure which I have had, तो वो जितना बात करोगे वो उसी से फिर आएगा, बाहर आएगा.
I mean, these things are very much prevalent still in the society in many of boys' hostels and boys' schools and colleges, and similarly towards girls' colleges and girls' schools, and I have really experienced them, like not being one of it, but yes, because of a lot of people with as my friends have, and people generally don't like respect them or like make fun of them. But then I think the entire curriculum of these institutions should be revised for me. The entire, I think, responsibility on some people to handle it and manage it and promote it should be really looked into and considered before this entire management comes into picture. So a lot of things which has to be
Just like one line taken from her, because you touched upon a very important topic of school children being sensitized.
hostels and
More literature needs to come out because this generation, I read some the other day, we are like really good readers. We read more than our previous generation, and a lot of it is online. Books or any other literature should promote women's voices and that of LGBTQ community as well. So I think
Maybe sex education needs to introduce the whole.
even like
Yeah.
novels or even like stories,
that's the whole point. The curriculum needs to get revised, with more of activities, more of exercises, where you actually make the children participate together. Like no, you can only participate. Like 2 girls should come and participate here, so we'll come to understand what they think about. So I think that kind of more promotional activities are only gonna help, and that can only just what do you call it? That can divide the entire one vision you have into different visions of seeing one simple thing.
And let's also increase the positivity around the ideas that are generated about what we can do ahead with this movement, because it's very easy to strike down ideas, ye kya bol raha hai, wo kya bol raha hai types. But let's think together, let's help each other out and work together towards whatever we need to do ahead.
That is required for every movement, and I'm signed up for this then.
Definitely.
Thank you everyone. This was a good discussion.